Hello everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we were dealing with this. Yes, well, I made mistakes. Mistakes were definitely made over here, and now I must pay for them. But to do that, I kinda wanna try something. Let's the wrong button. So let's open this up and dig that in. That was sand that fell, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Let's dig that out and put a normal tile over there. Lauren is not building it, even though there's plenty of sandstone around her. Yeah. Duplicate temperature. Yes, the cold and hot temperatures affect duplicants, and they have some thermal tolerance. And of course, polluted water emits polluted oxygen, which accelerates the spread of disease. They'll be stressed, and I have to clean up the spills using... yeah, okay. The M. Alright, so let's have them clean this up if they can. I don't suppose they can clean... well, they can try, but they really can't clean that. They can, however, dig down, I suppose. Yeah. Let's try to dig a hole here and send all that water to this little cave over here. Yeah, they don't like it, they get cold from that. But at least they're mopping things and making bottles. Alright, so let's try it out. To do the outhouse stuff over there, I'm gonna have to like really dig deep. I don't know what will happen if I dig down this way. I guess we'll see. Alright, so far so good. We're doing a-okay. No one's getting lost. They should be able to jump this gap. Okay, something. Let's keep going. I want all of this water to drain down, like on its own. So it should, if I do this, be fine. And I guess I can extend this ladder. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's better than nothing. Well, this muckroot here is drowning. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ooh, come zoom in real close. Okay, so that should give us back the outhouses. We can set the direction here, right. I have been playing a little bit between episodes, and it should be fine over here. That's free, Lauren. I don't think she can come. Oh, that sand is gonna fall. Like right away. Right down there. But there we go. Okay, so she should be able to get out of there, which is what we want. There we go. Good. Alright, so the printing pod has something waiting for us. Well, we're definitely not taking a second person. We can take a care package. Rust is an iron oxide? No. Let's take the algae, because I know we're gonna need it. So I don't have power over here. Let's bring... yeah, let's do that, and also get a battery and a manual generator going, and that should, you know, give us some power to start doing what we need. Still counting as flooded, unfortunately. Hopefully soon it'll be fine. Okay, so insufficient oxygen generation, that's to be expected. We can make a diffuser. Let's put it over here. And connect. That should be fine, right? And people should, if I have my stuff correct, they should start running on the wheel, making power that gets used and stored. This needs to mesh bar 10. Oh yeah, it doesn't really have the materials. There we go. Felix is running on the wheel, powering the battery. Just powering. Oh, we already have the diffuser over there. Well, in that case, I think I can just deconstruct that one. We could use the research station. We need more ore. I think, yeah, we can just dig this one over here. Not much more sand over there, which is good. Maximum gas pressure. Reduce by pumping gas away or clearing more space. Well, we are definitely going to clear more space in a bit. Ugh. What is this? A pacu. Hatched from a fry egg. It eats algae and excretes polluted dirt. It's a creature morph. Said that the average intelligence is compared to that of a dog and that they're capable of learning and distinguishing from over 20 human faces. Ah, alright. Oh, there's also a fishy version. Cute. I don't know how ranching in this game works. I've played just a little bit longer. Not much. People here don't even have beds, which I suppose we should try and get. Where would be a good place to... I don't think there's a good place to make the beds. I mean, maybe we should just open up all of this corridor, right? 5 tall. Sure, why not? Let's open up all of this corridor and make some bedrooms. I did notice there's a room overlay. Which says... Right, you can make things into rooms, which will give them boost. So we have... what? A power plant, hospital, Barrett, latrine. Using a toilet in an enclosed room will improve duplicants' morale. Oh, their washroom needs plumbing. Okay, Kika. Stop rubbing on the microphone and get out of the way. Cats. But yeah, we can do a latrine. 12 tiles, so that's a what, 3x4? Let's try that. So okay, so if we dig this, it will be enough to give us the room we want, and then we can use a door and few tiles. Not that. C to cancel. There we go. Yeah, just that. I don't want to put tile over here just yet. Now we'll do that. It should become a latrine. Oh, but the water won't keep is it even draining anymore? Can I mop it? Oh, looks like you can. Well, that makes things easier, I suppose. I wonder if they'll use the water that they mopped up. I mean, I guess they're taking it somewhere. Does it become polluted water or... Oh, it does. Okay. That's fine. As long as it saves our bathrooms. Because people definitely need to use the bathroom, and if they don't, then there's just more polluted water in our future, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's start cutting off the space here. And that should be enough. Maybe I could put another door there, maybe not. Let's leave it be and see how it goes. Alright, so that they finally get to use the bathroom again. They're not getting much oxygen because the diffuser isn't producing, because it has no power for the time being. Let's see the priorities here. There's operating. Let's make it a high priority for Lauren. Does anyone else have like athletics? No, she has -1. Oh, everyone has -1. Okay. So, I guess it doesn't really matter who's doing it, as long as someone is. Alright. Still max gas pressure. And the air here is not very good. It is indeed terrible. Yep. There's a lot of carbon dioxide all over the place. At least here there's oxygen, so when we make the bedrooms that'll be fine. Now let's speed up things a little. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, the microbe moisture doesn't have resources, that's fine. Where's Blade taking the water? So I think we're getting our first mush bar made in the colony. Lauren approves. Yes, you get to have some food. That's great. Oh, they're not stressed. That's interesting. Oh, that's a letter. I didn't manage to click anyone. So let's see here. Where do I see what's affecting them? Properties, maybe? No. Oh, status. Yeah, oxygen. Holding. Okay, so stress. -25 per cycle, but it's not really going up. I wonder if it's because of the mode I chose. And in that case, can we change it? Game. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I guess for now, colony summary. No. Alright. Looks like for now we're stuck with the basics. But let's give them 1 cot, 2 cot, and 3 cot. And that should be good for them. We'll close off the rest of the place as well. And see how it goes. How's the room overlay? That one. Aha! Latrine! Morale bonus. Outhouses. Public. Alright, that's better. Now they have downtime, so they're just gonna eat stuff. The oxygen diffuser is trying to do its thing. Yes, good. No more pea water and stuff like that. Soggy feet. Why? Oh, because there's a bit of water here. Let's make sure that is not the case. In the morning, I guess. Here. There we go. Let's speed up through the night. And now that it's morning, they can continue on. Here goes Lauren with her morning exercise to fill that battery. That's nice. The diffuser is doing its best to keep going, even though most things here are not that great. Soggy feet again. Didn't they get that done? Looks like it. Weird. Alright, but this is a latrine then, which helps. Now this is going to hopefully become barracks once they build this tile. Let's make sure they build that before something else. There we go. And we have barracks, morale bonus. Great. Alright. So I like that. And now they're digging up this place. Let's try not to make the same mistake and leave that alone. Now, what else do we need? Well, we could actually pave the floor here. Or at least until there. Oh, that bird. Cute. Because we can get some seeds and materials, and it's just going to be prettier for the time being. Yeah, let's do that here as well. Not here, because I know this will just turn into another water disaster. And we don't want that now, do we? No, we do not. That letter was a bit too much. We'll just... No, they can't dig this. They won't have the reach. Which is unfortunate. But well, we'll leave it be. It does seem like this height is about where where we want floors and stuff to be. We'll see. Alright, so they get the floor going and the power. Now we do have the materials to make the research station, but not the room, which is unfortunate. But does mean I should get tiles going here and well, it's 4 high, yeah. Let's go up to here and we'll put the generator there. That'll be fine. This is much better once I know a little of what I'm doing. Unreachable dig. What? Oh, increases duplicant run speed, so the tiles do more than being pretty and just staying in place. Why is that unreachable? It's not. Why is it saying it was unreachable? That's so weird. Right, and buildings can't work unless they have floor under them, which makes sense, I suppose. Right, so they're gonna finish here. They're gonna be... Oh, there went some sandstone. Yeah, they're digging up here, which is great. Yeah, a little weird with what they have to do here, but there we go. They don't like the mush bars. I know. Soon, that's why we need the research stations, that we can research how to do things. Yeah, soggy feet, I know. Again, I know. So they're diggy. Alright, they're nearly done there, so let's make sure we have the research station here and then the power going straight up. I don't know if they can, with their magic little build guns, like do this diagonal. I suppose we'll see, won't we? Who is our researcher? I think that would be Felix. With a science of 7. Yeah, so Felix we'll do the researching. Let's make sure supplying things is a bit higher priority than... Okay, that should be okay. We'll see soon. Or just keeping that battery topped up, which I suppose is great. We're talking about the printing pod? Maybe. Wonder... This carbon dioxide should go down while the oxygen goes up, but... Doesn't really have too much to go. So we can start a research. And let's go with this one so we can have the algae and the compost and whatnot. Those are good things to have. They're hungry. There's food. There's mush bars and roots and stuff. Their oxygen is a little bit gone. Holding breath. Poor thing. I know. Yeah, that's the microbe mush that lacks resources. This meal would be nice to get to, but I'd have to dig out. Let's see if I can't get them across here. That water is just... It's not even polluted, it's just ready. Not ready, just water, right? So if they dig here, I could put the tile there and they could then start going up. Like over here, there, and then they can get that mealwood. Well, that's seed, which once we have the research for the planters, we can actually make plants out of. And that's good. At morning time, power is going, people need the bathroom unfortunately. Oh, no, they're just disinfecting. Alright, so Felix is... or should have... Ah, there he goes. Disinfect? No, research the stuffs and things. It's going to take a bit, I suppose. Oh, poor Lauren. I suppose that's fine as well. In the meantime, let's also dig that, if we can. And put a storage bin. It's an odd place for it, but you know, it's centralized and this would be a wall anyway, so... There you go, storage bin and... Oh! So now they can start gathering all of the stuff that's fallen around and putting it there. Felix is actually almost halfway through, that's great. Let's speed up the time and see if we can't get it this episode. Over here, unreachable, right, that's... we were expecting that. Let's put this here. They should be able to jump from there to there and dig over there. There we go. Yeah, dig that. Well, that sand fell off, but that's fine. Alright, research complete. Wonderful! Eureka! My duplicants have discovered basic farming technology. And we will take a look at that once we pick a second one. Power regulation sounds good. Water cooler as well, but I think what I will want is decor so that we can do ceiling lights. Let's get that going and let's take a look at the new stuff. We get the algae terrarium. I'll put one over there immediately. Let's expand that so that it produces oxygen and pushes the carbon dioxide out. Same thing for it over here. There we go. so that research station will have some oxygen next to it. We have a light overlay with you. That one doesn't really get any light. The printing pot does give out light. In the food things you get the planter box, which we already knew we were gonna get. I don't know a good place to make... Oh, poor Lauren. She got herself digged down there with a little bit of water. That's fine. That work? Oh, she actually managed to dig herself out. That's great. Yeah, but they'll get to that, hopefully. Oh, she's in trouble. Yeah, go away and do something else. Someone will come deal with that. What was I saying? Oh, right, planter boxes. So let's get those going. Let's get them over here. Wait, do I want to get them over there? Maybe not. Not deconstruct, cancel. Deconstruct for this one. So I'm going to put 2 planter boxes over there instead. And maybe one over there. Wherever there is room. So there we go. That's 2 there and 1 there, and we should be able to get some plants going, but that will have to be left for next episode because that is all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this and you'll join me for the next. Subscribe for more Oxygen Not Included, and until next time, remember that here there be dragons. Thank you so much to my patrons for making this channel possible. Click the Patreon logo to become one of these fine folk. And if you enjoyed the video, here are some more YouTube things you would like. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.